Hi guys, how are you? My name is Sardar Tayyab and today topic is SDLC. Let's start it. SDLC stands for Software Development Life Cycle, um, which is a process used to plan, design, develop, test, and deliver software products. The SDLC framework provides a structured approach to software development, ensuring that all aspects of the project are properly managed and executed. The SDL typically consists of the following phase. First is requirement gathering, collection and documenting user requirements. Second is analyzing requirements to define the project scope. Third is design, creating detail and design documents and prototypes. Four is implementation, coding, writing the code for the software. 5 is testing, verifying that the software meets requirements and work correctly. 6 is development, releasing the software to production. 7 is maintenance, updating and fixing the software after release. Some popular SDLC methodologies included: first is waterfall, a linear approach where each phase is completed before moving to the next. Second is agile, an iterative approach for focusing on flexibility and continuously improvement. So third is Scrum, a framework for managing and completing complex projects. Four is Kanban, a visual system for managing work, emphasizing continuously flow. Five is DevOps, a culture and set of practices combining development and operation. SDLC aims to first is ensure software quality and reliability. Second is manage project risk and timelines. Third is improve communication among stakeholders. Four is increase customer satisfaction. Five is reduce cost and improve efficiency. Here are some more aspects of SDLC. First is SDLC models, various models like V model, Spiral model, and iterative models. Second is requirement engineering process of gathering, analyze, and documenting requirements. For second is software architecture, design the overall structure and organization of the software. Four is design patterns and principles, reusable solution and guidelines for software design. Five is coding standards and best practices, guidelines for written, clean, maintainable code. So six is testing methodologies, various testing approach such as unit testing, integration testing, and system testing. Seven is continuous integration and continuous development, CI and CD, automating testing, building and deployment process. 8 is DevOps and agile methodologies, combine the development and cooperation for faster and more reliable releases. 9 is project management tools like Jira, Asana and Trello for managing SDLC processes. 10 is variant control system tools like Get, SVN and Miracle for managing code change. 11 is code review and pair programming technique used for improving code quality and collaboration. So 12 is test driven development, TDD, and behavior driven development, BDD development approach, focusing on testing and user behavior. 13 is SDLC for specific domains, tailoring SDLC for industries like healthcare, finance, or embedded systems. 14 is SDLC for distributed teams, managing SDLC process with remote teams and global collaboration. 15 is SDLC metrics and monitoring, measuring, and tracking SDLC process to improve efficiency and quality. Here are some more aspects of SDLC. First is artificial intelligence, AI, and machines learning, ML, integration, encrypting, and AI and ML into SDLC for enhanced automation and decision making.